Hello and welcome to the channel again. Thank you for joining me. Not every day I have the chance to share with you such a special fountain pen, and today is one of those days. We are going to review a pen that has a special place in my heart, Montegrappa La Verde Roma. This pen is the idea of my good friend and mentor Stefano Senatore from Stilograph Corsani in Rome, and it's a collaboration project between him and Montegrappa based on the 1930 Extra model. Over the years, Stefano and other pen retailers got together and created a line of exclusive writing instruments called 753, and this is the year in which Rome was established as a city. This line of pens is selling exclusively in the stores that commissioned the pens, and I have another piece of this collection, the 753 collection. It's resting inside this box right here, and that pen is the Visconti Domus Aurea. It's a pen commissioned by Stefano a few years ago with Visconti. It's completely sold out, but we are going to have a better chance to analyze the details of this pen in a coming video review. Now let's get back to the La Verde Roma, which is the subject of our review. I just want to tell you that I was aware of this pen ever since I visited Stefano last year, and I know how much he put in this project. He is the first person who wanted to have a Montegrappa 1930 with a celluloid section. And as far as I know, this is the first time that Montegrappa accepted this concept, and today we can all get a pleasure of writing with a celluloid section on a Montegrappa, because Montegrappa embraced this concept and offered this as an option for their pens. But let's remember that the maverick who fought this battle is Stefano. Now let's unbox this beautiful creation. Here on this cardboard sleeve we find the 753 Roma, and this is the name of the collection. This pen is part of that collection. If we remove this sleeve, we are greeted by the box. On top of the lid we have the company name Montegrappa, and on this side right here we have a sticker with some information regarding the content of this box. We have the serial number of the pen, and this is because this pen is a limited edition of 100 fountain pens. Down below we have Extra, which is the model of the pen, La Verde Roma, the name of the pen, and FPEF, standing for Fountain Pen Extra Fine Nib. Now let's remove this lid, and inside we are greeted by this very beautiful satin blue box, and this has a 3D pattern specific to Montegrappa. We are going to open this clamshell box like this, and we will find resting the pen inside. Under the pen we find a jeweler's cloth for polishing the silver on this pen, and under it we find a booklet with information regarding how to use this pen, company history, and also international warranty. Now I'm going to cover the details of this pen and what makes it so special. This pen is made from a very beautiful celluloid. Montegrappa calls it green malachite, and what's specific to this celluloid is the combination of light and dark shades of green with veins that run up and down the material. On the cap we find the finial, just like on a normal 1930 Extra. On it we find embossed the year 1912. Why is that? Well, 1912 is the year when Montegrappa was established in Bassano di Grappa, Italy, and the cap has the same tapered shape towards the finial, just like a normal 1930 Extra model. Clip, made from solid silver, has the trademark shape of the Montegrappa clip with the small wheel. Now here we find the cap band, made from solid silver but different from a normal 1930 Extra cap band. On it we find engraved Montegrappa, centered between engraved flourishings, and on the opposite side we have the exact logo that was on the cardboard sleeve, the 753 Roma, and under it we find the hallmark for sterling silver 925, and also made in Italy. Then we have 2 complete turns of the cap and we reveal the giant 18 karat gold nib. And on it we find embossed the same flourishing motif just like on the cap band, and the whole symmetry of this design is just over the top. This nib is available in extra fine, fine, medium, broad, double broad and stub, so plenty of choices for everyone. Under this nib we find the ebonite feed, and this is the most suited material for making a feed because it offers a very rich and consistent ink flow, and I will prove this statement in the writing sample. Section made in celluloid, and it is exactly like a section of the 1930 extra model in shape and dimensions. Very comfortable, and this is one of the highlights of this La Verde Roma fountain pen. Here are the threads of the cap made in solid silver, and they do develop a very nice patina on them, and I don't find them sharp, so you could grip the pen by them. Threads very comfortable. Barrel of the pen runs pretty straight with a slight taper towards the piston knob, and just like on a regular 1930 extra in dimensions. This pen uses the Montegrappa trademark ratcheting piston filling mechanism and runs very smooth, offering that pleasant feedback when filling the pen with ink. On the back of the piston knob we find engraved in silver the serial number of the pen, and this pen closed like this measures 135 millimeters. Uncapped like this we find it measuring 125 millimeters from the tip of the nib to the piston knob, and the overall weight of the pen fully inked and closed like this is 42 grams. It's time to put the nib to the paper and see how it's performing. We have the pen, which is Montegrappa la Verde Roma. Nib 18 karat gold, extra fine. Ink Mont Blanc, Irish green. Paper Tomoe River 68 GSM. Now let's see how wet this pen performs. I'd say for extra fine nib that this is pretty wet. Now let's try a double pass. Yes, this is a wet nib. Now let's see how it does perform when we try to flex it, which I don't advise you to try flexing it. Although this nib is quite soft, we do have some line variation. Now let's try a reverse writing. So we have reverse, and this is extra fine. Then we try reverse. It's pretty scratchy, but it will take this nib from a extra fine to a extra fine. Now let's try some quick writing. And you can see that this pen doesn't skip or has any problems at all. My final conclusion about the La Verde Roma is that this is a very special fountain pen. Not only because it was designed by my good friend Stefano, who is a person that has a lot of experience in everything that means writing instruments, but also because this pen is a statement of his persistence. He really wanted that celluloid section on this pen, and he got it. Also, this pen embraces the spirit of Montegrappa in all aspects. Writing experience with this nib is absolutely stunning. This is extra fine nib, and you've seen that offers a lot of line variation. It's wet, it's smooth, it's consistent, it's just stunning. Mwah! I can't wait to write with it. Also, the celluloid section of this pen makes me, the owner, reach more for it, so I get a lot of joy from using this pen more often than other pens. Also, you can get this pen from Stefano at Stilograph Corsani, or you can get it from Marco at Novelli. Links for these two pen stores you will find down below. Stefano, I just want to say thank you for having the opportunity to own such a very interesting and beautiful fountain pen. Also, I'm looking forward to collaborate with you and Marco, us three, in a future common project. This is it. Thank you for watching this video. I want to hear your opinion. Leave it in the comment section below. Also, if you do have questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will be quick to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you do want to be updated every single time that we post new content or launch new products at PenVenture, be sure to follow us on Instagram and give us a like on our Facebook page. Links for these two channels you will find down below. I look forward to seeing you next video.